technology, like being able to form energy out of grains of sand that would last forever and power the whole planet without having to use the destructive forces like coal and oil and atomic power that you might risk killing yourselves with.
Not to mention solar power. If you put solar power on the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, solar power could be harnessed.
Yes.
Solar power could be harnessed.
Yes.
Underneath the oceans.
Solar power. All the people that have gone off the grid are using solar power in their geometric dome houses.
Geometric domes with the gnomes.
For a while, I would not want the public to see my true form.
Diagram of the geometric dome.
What is my true form? I thought I was a good alien.
The dome.
That's right. Infinite vibes from the parallel
Your
universes.
civilization can last thousands.
Must prevent the corporate aliens from enslaving us monetarily and trying to steal the Earth's natural resources, water and H2O, as fuel supplies for their spaceships.
And harnessing the natural power.
Teach you the alien technology to evolve your civilization because we have to help you because we are you in the future.
Your civilization, if it continues on the destructive path that it is on, will eventually destroy the Earth.
Destroy the Earth. No, destroy the Earth.
Back to the pharmaceutical companies, for example, all of the diagnoses that the medical doctors are giving you are false. They are diagnoses so that the new drug on the market that the FDA has approved, that is worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars, can keep the corporations and the medical industry, the hospitals, the insurance companies, all of them living in the top 1%. But
General population control.
yes, things as simple as blood pressure can be controlled by fruits and vegetables and herbs out of the earth.
Instead of making health insurance too unaffordable.
Exactly, you don't need health insurance.
And only the 1% rich enough with they can afford it will be able to survive.
Yes. And
Beating out the ones that aren't competitive, even as if there's something wrong with something, as long as you're not competitive.
And the 1% will then become bankrupt. And the other 99% will survive. And then the 1% will know what it is like to be the 1%. However, what do you do in that situation? Do you make them suffer and do the same to them as they did to you for so many years? Or do you take the higher ground and treat them and help them? We need to teach them the lessons that we learned and not treat them the way they treated us and have us hopeless and suffering.
They need us as much as we need them. 1% to keep them rich, they have to keep us competing for their money, but if we all riot and stop buying their shit, then they won't be able to survive because they need us for our money too. So maybe they could learn to equally distribute wealth instead of hoarding it all for the 1% that can afford to survive and making it impossible for those less to survive.
Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. That is the lesson that we are trying to teach humankind. And that is
a sharing lesson.
Yes, and that is why I came to you. Out of all of the millions and trillions of people on Earth, I came to you because I knew that you would understand and that you would be able to pass this vision and this knowledge that we have given to you and pass it on and revolutionize the way that things are run on this planet so that this planet may survive for billions of more centuries.
Trillions and zillions of years.
Light years.
Billions and zillions of light years from here. But shouldn't we already know that sharing lesson? I mean, history repeats itself, then why don't we learn from its mistakes? As a civilization, I'm asking humanity.
Because of the history and history and history that goes as far back as when the countries were formed. And those beliefs of divide and conquer have just traveled through the environment from parents teaching their children these values and beliefs. But every once in a while you will notice that there is a soul searcher on this planet that is in tune with the knowledge that we have put forth.
Shape-shifting aliens have been infiltrating society to develop our technology without this. They're trying to get us to learn not to destroy ourselves for years. They can't go to the government directly because it's too dangerous for the aliens to risk exposure. So they have to contact free-thinking, peaceful individuals anonymously like me. Maybe they temporarily inhabit people's bodies or souls for various reasons in order to pass down information.
Yes, absolutely. But unfortunately what humankind is starting to do is deeming them insane because they do not believe that this is the knowledge.
The government wants us to compete against each other for their own materialistic gain. They use the rising cost of living and the healthcare for general population control because of the world's most overpopulation problem. The overpopulation problem. Businesses and corporate technology, however, have become more of a priority than human rights. At what point are we going to learn how to value humanity again when survival of the fittest has been replaced by the survival of the richest? And so instead of the survival of the most intelligent, it should be survival of the smartest. But there are different ways of measuring intelligence, and sometimes smart people are at the mercy of limited financial struggle.
Yes. And that is why I came to you. So I need you to pass this knowledge on. I need you to be the charismatic leader that you are put on this planet to be, and to spread the word.
something's wrong. They're pulled back to planet Earth. Must be here for a reason to help explain the secrets. The electromagnetic forces, the Ark of the Covenant, the Lost Ten Commandments built underneath the pyramids must warn the humans not to touch it. For fear the electromagnetic energy waves might be too much radiation poisoning would be caused from the old battery left over from our ancient spaceships stored next door, and one of those other pyramids might be too dangerous for the humans to touch. I have to warn the humans before it becomes too dangerous for them here.
This vibration of horrifying, haunting, alien, sensational. Lizard quartz! Alien lizard quartz! What squish them? Here they come with a spaceship, gonna stomp on the alien races, setting up the space stations on our supernova 7s, asteroid belt G7s, monitoring your heavens. Get those alien lizard quads back to their own home space station droids. Yeah, who are they thinking they're trying to come in and colonize our races? Good morning, guards. Fender bass kicking out. Ping pong table and elastic band head.
Sublime, Mr. Connections, Mystery Sound Strange, Dr. Strange and Dr. Seuss and Strange, Dr. Seuss and Strange, Munchkin Chains, yeah. Let's push the Munchkin Chains, let's push the Munchkin Chains.
This vibration of horrifying, haunting, alien, sensational. Is it quartz? Any of those are quartz? Well, squish them! Here they come with a spaceship, gonna stop on the alien races, setting up the space stations on our supernova 7s, asteroid belt G7s, monitoring your heavens. Get those alien lizard quads back to their own home space station droids.
Dr. Strange and Dr. Seuss and Strange. Dr. Seuss and Strange. Munchkin Kings, Let's push the Munchkin Kings. Let's push the Munchkin Kings. And
ominous vibration of horrifying, haunting, alien, sensational.